Hi, my name's Jody Webb. I'm Dean of Students here at BGSU, and I thank you for joining us for our first family webinar. Today we are going to be talking about some transitions that students and families may face with the upcoming semester break. And as a parent of a BGSU student, I know how exciting it is to think about your child coming home for several weeks, and it's a time for our students to look forward to home-cooked meals and sleeping in their own bed, but it's also a time where some transitions and adjustments might need to take place after living on their own. Coming home for several weeks may feel a little bit different, not only for your student, but also for family members as well. So I'd like to offer a few tips to you today regarding things that you might want to think about that might help ease some of those bumps in the road that might occur during the semester break. As a parent, we look forward to our students gaining independence and feeling more confident and doing many things on their own. But along with that, as parents, sometimes we have to adjust on our end as well. And it is very likely that your student has grown accustomed to living on their own, and so coming back home for several weeks may feel a little bit different when they're back with parents and family members. So I encourage you to be patient with them. And it's a good idea, if you haven't already, to really talk about what those expectations are for when they do return home. It can eliminate some possible holiday squabbles if those conversations take place well in advance. When your student does come home, you will likely see that they're a new and different person. They may have new hobbies, new interests, new things that they really value and are important to them. So I encourage you to take the time to really talk to your student about their experience at BGSU, have open communication, and really learn about those things that have become very important to them. For some of you, you may have other children in the household, and so you might find that there could be some territorial disputes whenever your student comes home over the break. Perhaps your student's bedroom has been converted into a bedroom for another sibling, or it's been turned into a TV room or a storage area. So if they're not aware of this, it's probably important to let them know that well in advance to avoid those surprises. And also, maybe those other children have claimed some of the personal items that they left behind, clothing, electronics, whatever the case may be. So it's important to have those conversations so that no one is surprised about how things may have changed since they left in August. When your student comes home over the semester break, you'll find that they will be anxious to reconnect with friends from home, maybe friends from high school, maybe even BGSU friends who live in the area. And so it's important to talk about family obligations and the things that you expect them to be in attendance at, so that there's not a misunderstanding about their plans with friends or if they're going to have a part-time job, so that everyone's aware of what the holiday schedule really may entail. As your student comes home, I would encourage you to allow them to catch their breath and get acclimated again to your family lifestyle. Your students will have just finished up final exams. They may be worried about fall semester grades, feeling a little anxious about the posting of those fall semester grades. And it's not uncommon to have a student who questions their major, or maybe they're anxious about an internship or co-op that they've applied for. So give them a chance to get back into your family routine. Now, a couple of reminders I'd like to offer to you. Keep in mind that finals at BGSU occur December 15th through the 19th. And finals week is certainly a stressful time for students, but several weeks leading into finals can be a very challenging time as well. So encourage your students by sending them a note, send them a text message, however you communicate on a regular basis. And certainly, care packages are always appreciated by all students. As we approach the end of fall semester, we certainly start thinking about fall semester grades. Just so you know, grades will be posted on December 24th, and for those parents and family members who might have a first-year student, you may not be familiar with this, but grades are not sent home. We do not release those to parents or guardians, and so if you haven't already done so, you really should talk to your student about your expectations regarding the viewing of their fall semester grades. Students will access their grades through the My BGSU portal, and for some families, they may ask the student to print out their grades, or may ask to view the portal, or maybe it's just the confirmation that fall semester went well. But it's important to have those conversations well in advance. Now, over the break, if your student has done well, reinforce those strategies that they used for success at BGSU. If you feel like there's some room for improvement, don't forget that we have a lot of campus resources that are available to all students to provide support. Certainly, if students need assistance with regard to their courses, the Learning Commons is a great resource. Also, we have services like Counseling Center, Falcon Health Center, as well as encouraging students to contact their academic advisor and to meet with their faculty members early in the spring semester. Spring semester is a fresh start. For those who have been new to the BGSU campus during the fall semester, spring semester will feel familiar. It may feel a bit more comfortable. They'll have a better sense of the pace of life at BGSU. So it's a great chance to perhaps secure an on-campus job if they haven't pursued student employment, or to get involved or to enhance their involvement on campus. We have about 275 different student organizations that meet a variety of interests and needs, and it's a great way for students to meet others, to get better connected to their major, and many organizations will have opportunities for new member involvement early in the spring semester. We also have a Get Involved Fair on January 20th, and we encourage students to come and to meet with representatives from many of our student organizations. Thank you for taking the time to view this webinar today. Please leave comments, ask questions via the Facebook page, and know that at any time that we can be of assistance to you, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're partners in your students' success, and we want to make sure that we're making ourselves available to you. Best wishes to all of our BGSU families during the holiday season.